What book was it, Colin?
This one.
Wrong.
It's either that, the library map, the train map, the menu, or Shadow's Lock.
Okay, well, one of those is a book.
So, you know, I mean,
It's a toss-up.
could be any of them.
Manual? You think Ezio? Espio fucking sing and blade. You think Espio was reading instruction manuals? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
Mini game time.
I mean, you don't have to play a fucking minigame. Why are we playing as a dead man?
Who knows? Whoa.
Big flashy red thing. Can you feel the sunshine? Na, 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 na. We got it.
Did we?
Yeah. They can't hurt us anymore.
They can't hurt us anymore.
It's an Xbox. It's an Xbox One with no games on it. That's Lindsay's dream gear.
It's you, buddy.
Lindsay's dream. No, I'm not done. Lindsay's dream gear is an Undertale. It's an Undertale save file where they beat all the hard bosses.
That's my dream gear. I love how Lindsay was like written in crayon.
I couldn't find a pen. This busing.
This will be good enough. Less people can read it.
This is all the old conductor can trust me with. They're non-toxic too, in case I get hungry.
Yeah. No, I don't eat any real food.
Listen, these books are scattered around the floor, sure, and we can blame that whore Rouge, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order, and we both know that you, Espio, don't know what the alphabet is.
Ezio.
Ezio Auditore. All except this manual, meaning someone, probably a stupid idiot that likes poems, at the very least pick the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place.
Someone who likes poems.
I like poems. Literature. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBL. I think we're gonna have to drop you from the group chat. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like... Apologies, sir. Apologies, master. Let me get on my feet.
Kiss your toes.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship cared for him anywhere.
That is indeed a book I was reading. Oh, wow. In that case, we'd like to ask you, like, a few questions about the manual.
He said he read the manual. Maybe,
But I also
don't know.
heard he likes trains, so proceed with caution.
Who knows? Maybe he was talking about a different kind of train.
Lindsay, if you don't mind
The
doing...
kind Lindsay likes.
Lindsay... She sure likes trains. She ran a train on GameStop. Or Game
Pass.
Game Pass, not GameStop. God, that'd be a sad train.
What was it? That Reddit ran a train on GameStop.
Of like the Bitcoin?
Or what was it? The trading, the stock one.
Oh
The
yeah,
stock
yeah,
one.
that's the Bitcoin thing. Yeah, they
They ran a train on GameStop.
yeah, fucking
Shut up, phone.
shut up, phone.
Anyway, continue.
I already said this.
Okay.
Could you do my job for me, Lindsay? I really don't feel like doing it right now.
Okay.
Let's see. Quiz Espy about the manual to prove he read it.
Manual?
Which page should I quiz him on?
Page 362.
Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
What page should I quiz him on? Wait, who am I talking to? Wait, are we gonna...
Wait, are we in the video game?
Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also take weapons and explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety.
Okay.
It seems like he's really fucking autistic about trains, so hit him with another question.
Okay, which page?
Go 15. Oh.
Well, so Mirage Express's cancellation policy.
No refunds, and you will be charged with no show fee. This does not apply if you were over the age of 65, which I am.
This person who made this rule must have been over 65.
Yes, I made that rule.
Okay, one more.
Last one, Lindsay. Let's see if this...
Which page should I pick last?
You pick.
Page 16.
What was it about to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this train's on autopilot, but it can't access its full suite capabilities without the conductor present.
Now that I pass your little test.
Sounds like it. Totally!
Totally, it's wild to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is out.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about that.
I don't even know what you said. Listen, you've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel a little too specific to be guesses. Which I think you just Googled those beforehand and didn't actually read the manual, but whatever. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read?
No, they're dumb.
Gloves.
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a little bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's caution. Vector, I am the only Spanish guy in this train. My elevator does the same.
Us minorities have to stick together.
Is that right, Vector?
Yeah, that's right. We tried to get Nux in on this, but, he's German.
I think I heard him.
I think he's playing the game again.
I
think he broke the game again.
It definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can...
SP, was that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading?
Oh. Rouge was in here.
Yes, that's correct.
Franklin, I don't believe that to be true. Sorry, I really like that. I really like that series.
Just like the name.
Franklin, I don't believe that to be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Lindsay, do my job for me.
I was supposed to be on the spot. Okay, let's do you think. We should have a piece of evidence like someone who saw us ready, but what?
Menu. Shadows
lock.
Shadows lock. Please, Vector, with anything.
We're up, Lindsay. Let's get our argument. Let's get your argument together and mine.
I gotta think.
My argument that you're gonna present for me. Oh, there's that iconic Dream Gear.
$50 rings.
Rangs. Wow. Is there gonna be like fucking boss battles in this?
I don't know.
Eventually?
That would be funny.
On Lindsay's Dream Gear? Yeah, I didn't like the boss battles on Lindsay's Dream Gear. I just didn't think it was a good investment.
75 rings. Hell yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
see, it's written in like crayon.
Shadow walked through the library car. Yeah, thanks for not doing my job for me, playing in your fucking Dream Gear. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score for long. Shut up, Vector. Crocs are natural gamers. Poggers.
Shoes?
How can a shoe play a video game?
Wait a minute.
So SPS City saw Shadow enter the library car. Buddies mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know because he's really good at the instruction manual. Listen, we know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, even though Shadow can teleport with Chaos Control. But we're not going to mention that. So there's
Doesn't
absolutely
he need an emerald to do that?
no. He automatically has Chaos powers.
It's not stupid.
It's not stupid.
Not at all.
It's
Making
not
sure that was the
stupid.
right way.
Hello? Hello?
You're good. I was making sure it was the right way.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's pretty good.
Are you sure I'm good?
Yep.
Okay. If you're wrong, you're wrong.
I mean, it was a I don't believe it.
Yep.
So you're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Not even once?
Yeah, well, I was
I sense Ezio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
We still have that on here.
Yeah, I know. On
That I'm paying for.
on Game Pass.
Go on, buddy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, what were you doing? Then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? Were you murdering Sonic? You fucking...
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Lindsay, stupid face. One that I would love for Espio to solve. I like it when people do my job for me.
You gotta believe me.
The cultometer's vanishing.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't know the shadow passed me the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death.
We're going to kill whoever murdered Sonic.
We're going to string them up. So I asked
We're gonna string them to the back car
and watch them fly.
and drag them across the
by their
tracks.
teeth. So I'll ask you again, Espio. One last time. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't, I didn't.
Why does it seem right to me? Tails never feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. So Espio simply sitting reading and he somehow vanished after the Shadow returned the library car. What should I do?
I'm joining Tails.
That's the right answer.
I'll get her up Tails when it's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning.
Lindsay, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an odd, feeble soul to get sued.
I don't think he said that.
So make sure I guess you're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails?
Wait, so they don't
Yeah, it was.
you have no freedom at all
No.
to make your own choices? Wow. Okay,
Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke.
okay Telltale.
We're all
It's
pawns
just
controlled by
it
higher
literally
beings.
is just like Telltale all over again.
memes.
The choices
The DNA of the soul.
choices all matter except when they don't.
Yep.
We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems.
All right, asshole. Thanks for interrupting me. Yeah, go ahead. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio could not have seen one another?
1, 2, 3. What do we got here?
Is it the train map?
It's either train map.
The library map? I don't know.
It's not the manual. It's got to be one of these two. Let's go with library map.
All right, let's get my thoughts in order.
Bing bong.
Oh, we play this entire thing and we choose the wrong one.
Yeah. This part is so unnecessary, by the way.
No, why don't we just like pick it? Why don't we just like have like a choice of options, like Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
'92.
I'm good at video games.
The library card? What the fuck? Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. Shadow walked down this straight path. There's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you have to point out exactly on the map where exactly on the map you mean. So where exactly could Espio and Shadow... There.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting while I was reading my book.
I can second this motion. Congress. When I returned from the saloon car, SPO was in the same spot. Yeah. Yes, that confirms it. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way.
See, there's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, there you go.
Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SPO. Sorry I was going crazy there. There's just no way you would have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back then. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you won't believe me now.
I don't. Your alibi isn't the most airtight. It's downright stupid how you got away with this, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering.
I have another question, though. What about Rouge? Did Rouge see everything?
That's a great point.
Did another pair of alibis validated?
I think Rouge just walked through.
It might have been before he started reading.
Yeah, I think Rouge just walked through the library.
Or about on the way back.
She didn't walk all the way back. I think Shadow came back, but Rouge didn't. Rouge just kept going.
No, Rouge started in a further back area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because Rouge was here. And then she was in the saloon car drinking with the lipstick. So she had to have come back at some point.
That's right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, dude, did the conductor murder Sonic?
It's so many locked doors to worry about. But okay, everything straightened itself out at the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
These chairs. I think this can move back more. There you go.
Yo, mama.
I like when I can use a breather.
Sadly, our work is not done. I have plenty of questions for that slut Rouge, and especially Shadow.
Oh, it seems that the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vex and Ezio. Give him hell, bastard. And if you need any... Whoa.
Hey,
Vex.
done anything?
Give him hell, you bastard. And if any of you need meat chopped up, say the word. I still have that knife. I was cutting meat earlier. That's why it's so bloody.
Yeah, I was just cutting meat earlier. Don't worry about it.
Okay, the Padre shot for you both.
A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick tick tock goes the clock. All our heroes are in the caboose.
Where'd those curtains come from?
Well, you just have those?
At this point, I feel pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Lindsay. Let's see what's next. Okay.
Next time.
On Bro Time.